Hey, good morning, everybody. How are we today? What's up, Blue? Ferret's doing some yard work, might be able to stop by later. Alright. Going back to Jedi Fallen Order. I enjoyed that game. It is buggy, though, for sure. Let me get on my right tab here. There we go, that's better. And let me adjust my monitor here. It's a slapdash operation this morning, guys. Much like yesterday. Not a lot of time between when I woke up and when I went live. But happy Sunday to everybody. It is Sunday in real life and it's Sunday in game too. Weird how that works. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And spirits are in good humor today. Alright. Cranberry candy, we already know that. Thanks for a great year, dude. I'm excited to tackle next year together. Aw. At least she does have some custom dialogue for New Year's Eve. That's pretty cool, actually. Take that flower. Just leaving the kids alone in the room together. That's fine. She's old enough to take care of her little brother now, right? They added New Game Plus of the second update. That's cool. I don't really have plans to ever go back and play that game again. But I think everybody should play it once. Despite, you know, the problems it has. So this is the last day of winter, year 4. We should go to the desert merchant. We can also check the traveling merchant. And other than that, it's just gonna kind of be waiting it out until tomorrow, when we can start planting tons of crops again. Oh, let me think here. We've got 3, 7, 10. We've got 11 animals here. I believe the max is 12. So as of this moment, I don't think I have to sell anybody else. I think this guy will be born, and he'll be just fine. So let's not jump the gun and start selling stuff when we can still be getting eggs from it. Here we go. Wow, we have a lot of row finish today. That's good, because this shit is starting to get real backed up on me. And it still is. I've got 4 left now. Okay, well, we'll be able to get more wood soon as the season turns, and wood actually starts growing again. Let's see. All that stuff can go. The rest of this we're holding on to. So I've got, I don't know why I just have 20 kale seeds. Oh, you know, I must have got that from like a bonus chest in Skull Caverns at some point. So I do kind of want to just even these out so that we have 24 of each, so they each have their own sprinkler. Because otherwise that's just going to be weird and annoying. So we'll buy a little bit more kale, a little bit more rice, and then we'll probably just do a shitload of strawberries tomorrow. And maybe we'll get some rhubarb, too, from Sandy. Just because it is kind of a rare crop. Thought I already had a whole bunch of that stuff, but Must have confused myself. This all appears to be garbage. Very much so. Alright. Ah! Sneak attack! Guy came out of nowhere and was like, "Don't forget me! Motherfucker!" It's crazy. Clotho boss fight from God of War 2? I don't remember that at all. Who's Clotho? I did play that game, but I have no idea who that is. Ah, you must all die. Dwarf Scroll 3. Oh crap, you're still alive? Get out of here. Did I ever max out my friendship with a dwarf? I think I did, didn't I? There's not too many people left. Marnie... Oh no! You still have a couple hearts to go with the dwarf. Okay. So Marnie, the dwarf... Pierre... And then my kids. What does Pierre love? I've never found anything he's loved. Holy shit. But... Wait a minute, I never gave him a blueberry on this file? Because I remember I used to give him blueberries just kind of by default because I didn't know what else to give him. And this says I've never given him a blueberry. Either that or it didn't record it for some reason. Hey, good morning, Joe. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you? She was the second to last boss fight? She is disgusting? Oh. Oh, so she's one of those witch sister ladies? I vaguely recall that. It's been a long time since I played that game. Sometimes I think about replaying God of War 4, just for the fun of it, but then I'm like, that's such a long game. My time would be better spent playing something that I haven't actually played through yet. If I ever actually get my TV set up, it's the first time I'll have owned a 4K compatible screen. So, I would kind of like to start playing The Witcher 3 finally. I guess I should clarify, I'm just talking about for myself here, not on stream. Sorry if that gave anybody false hope. But yeah. That's a thing I might do soon. Keep forgetting to sell these roots. They should go. And let's throw the copper in the chest. I keep forgetting to do that too. She's the third sister of Fate. Gotcha. You go in there. Just bring that with me. We'll drop that off while we're over there. Okay. Let's head to the desert real quick, and while I'm here, I might as well pull up these candy canes. They're very festive, but the season is over. These are all kind of slapdash anyway. I'm going to leave those snowmen up because I want to see what they turn into. Alright. Oh, the fourth game has New Game Plus too? Yeah, I don't know if I would do that or if I would just start over from scratch if I ever replayed it. New Game Plus can be kind of a gamble, honestly. In terms of like whether it's actually fun or not. Sometimes I just like experiencing stuff from the beginning again. I like seeing the natural evolution of the combat system and stuff like that. Alright, rhubarb. Let's buy, let's do 2 sprinklers worth of these. Just for funsies. I just bought 1 extra. Perfect. Oh, shiest. Okay. So many worms everywhere I go. Can't escape the worms. Or this stupid cough. I hate it so much. Look at all these frickin' worms. Are you kidding me? Get down here, bitch. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. And we looked over here, right? Yeah, alright. So, we can buy 1 spicy eel. We can buy a couple more mega bombs. Bunch more staircases. Oh, that's really awesome. I'm getting a lot of staircases from those jades now. That's just beautiful. Hey, Ferret has shown up. Faster than I thought he would. How'd the yard work go, Ferret? The only God of War game you've never finished is 2 and 3, but since you only have the remastered version of 3, you don't have a copy of 2. Gotcha. Let's see. Drop that, drop that. Might as well drop those. Drop that. Might as well drop those. And I guess that'll about do it. Yeah. Okay. Mission successful. Cut down 1 tree, mowed the lawn. Nice. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything in here earlier. I've got sunflower seeds that grow in summer and fall. Starfruit is summer. Pumpkin is fall. Mixed seeds. I've got 77 mixed seeds. I could just throw those down, I guess. Corn is summer or fall. Cactus is indoors. Beets are the fall. I guess that's what I was thinking of. I've got 144 beet seeds. Then the ancient seeds. I don't know why I have these. I guess I could drop this down somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe I'll throw that down with with the mixed seeds somewhere. We've also got 200 strawberry seeds, so we've got stuff to grow. Lots and lots of stuff, it turns out. There we go. Alright, so we basically have nothing to do until tomorrow. I don't think. Don't think there's really anything we need to do prep-wise. I've got to remember to buy flowers tomorrow for the beehives. Kind of like this setup we have going on here. For some reason I can't pet Rimshot. Did I already pet him today? It's weird. He's still got water. I must have done that and completely spaced on it and forgot. Alright. Well, let's see here. That's right. I wanted to make more barrel braziers to go right here. I think it's going to look really slick, actually. Going to like that a lot. And we got to get the upgrade going for this. But in the meantime, we can kind of try and pick out what we actually want the armory to look like on the inside. We've got a lot of choices here. What's going to look good for an armory? What is this? Let me grab that one. Maybe grab that one. I'm imagining it as sort of a darker area. Kind of similar to the other sheds we have, honestly. Straight up blue wallpaper looks kind of nice. All right, let's focus on wallpaper for right now. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like, almost reminds me of a Batman wallpaper. I kind of like that a lot, actually. That never looks as good as I think it's going to. It almost just looks like a bunch of cubby holes on the wall. Like a kindergarten cubby hole thing. That's just kind of a weird pattern. That's not bad. But I don't know if it's right. Same thing with that one. Not bad, but don't know if it's really what I'm looking for in here. Don't know about that either. Let's take a look at that one. Let's take a look at the brick. We could just have straight up Joja in here if we wanted to be douchebags. Let's see. Where's that bat one? Ooh, is that like a Starry Night theme? I kind of like that. There's the bat one. I can't even really tell what this one's going for. It's kind of a weird pattern. I don't think I like it. Bricks are always a safe choice. That... It's not the worst. But not the best either. This one could be good. This one kind of gives me a Starry Night kind of vibe, which I like a lot. So I've kind of got it down between this one or the bats. I guess it'll come down to what kind of flooring we pick out and which one looks best with the flooring. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Actually, not quite as much flooring to pick from compared to wallpaper. I don't know about that. I kind of like that, but I don't know if it really matches. I'm so terrible at stuff like this. That one. That one I kind of like, actually. Kind of reminds me of like a finished asphalt kind of thing. Like gravel almost. I could see that. Let's leave it like that for now. We'll check on it again once we get it upgraded and see how it looks all together. I don't have anything to do in terms of setup, I don't think. I mean, do I have any more? Let me see if I have any more quality sprinklers. don't know where I put them. Oh, I do actually have 7 more. I meant iridium sprinklers. 7 more of those. I mean, I could throw down more over here. Just to make more strawberries. Can't go wrong with a good stone floor. Will those snowmen melt? That's why I left them out, because I'm curious to see what they turn into tomorrow. So it's funny that you say that, because that's that's the whole reason I left them there. Let's see. Grab some stone here. So, oh my god, it's really bad this morning, guys. Rather than having this big, wide open area here, because I don't think I'm going to care to come over here and water these manually myself every morning. The thing we would get in spring is giant cauliflowers. And I just don't care enough to try and do that, to be honest. I might convert this section here into sprinklerized areas. So let's make like 4 of these. 1, 2... 1, 2. This would go right there. Alright, let's rearrange this. Alright, you go down right there. Nope. Already screwed it up. This is the kind of thing I really should have done before midnight. Here we go. I was gonna say, why can't I do this right? 1, 2, 3. There we go, finally. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This is actually like one length too long, but that's okay, actually. It'll still work out. 2, 1, 2. I'll have to clean this up a little bit. Tomorrow, but okay, there's 4 more, and I need to get inside before I pass out and die. Whee! There we go. Yep, we're going to be growing a shitload of strawberries, I think. Just turn them all into wine. I want a huge, huge wine production this season. What's up, kids? What's up, Penny? No time to hang out today. It's the start of a new season. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. No, not pollen. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. First day of the season, spirits are already pissed off. Sounds about right. Well, a new year has arrived. Keep your eyes peeled for any new kinds of seeds being stocked in your local general store. Hopefully you upgraded your tools during the winter and you're ready for a productive year. Yes, indeedy. We've got a long, warm year to look forward to. Let's make it a productive one. I'll make it a productive one. I don't know what you're going to do. Oh, no. Gotta clean up the farm. Hello. Sorry I'm not good at writing letters. I made 1 metal bar too many and I thought you might need it. Thank you, Clint. What a sweetheart. Okay, let's chuck that in there. And let's do some cleanup here. Dang, this stuff showed up real thick this year. All right. Oh, I've got no grass out here for the animals to eat. I gotta buy a shitload of grass, too. Okay. I mean, in the meantime, they've got lots of hay, so they're not gonna starve or anything. What am I doing? I feel like it's been so long since I actually had to do real farm work. I feel very rusty. I'm like, okay, what does what? What am I doing here? Shit, did I just break my fence? What happened to my fence? Oh, it's hardwood too. I gotta go grab a piece of hardwood to repair that real quick. Alright. Is that the only place it's broken? That's good. Those snowmen, they became flowers? Yeah, because they're like outdoor decorations. I just didn't know what they were going to look like. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Oh, I've got 500... When did I get so much freaking hardwood? I have 576 hardwood? That's insane. I had no idea I was rolling that thick with hardwood. No idea, guys. Nobody told me. And, these are probably not ready today because I fucked up. Yep. So we have Ancient Fruit Tuesdays now, which actually works out really good this particular week. Because today's busy enough already. Okay, let's throw you down. There we go. Just gonna pet the dinosaurs. Fuck it, I'll pet everything. You've all been so patient, waiting in here all summer. All winter. Good animals. Good animals. What? No, open the door. There we go. Sweet, sweet freedom. How's that taste? All right. Yes, yes, there is an outside world. Can you believe it? Alright, let's clear these up real quick. This side's not looking too bad, thankfully. Okay. Let's get over to Pierre's. It's already freaking noon. Oh my god. I forgot exactly like how much farm work there is to do on the first day. How messed up everything gets. First day of spring. Kent's birthday is in 3 days. Alright, let's see. We want 4 kale seeds. We want 8 rice shoots. Just to keep things nice and even, you know? That's all. That's all. I guess we'll do a shitload of mixed seeds. Just to use them. And 1 ancient seed, because... why not? And then we'll just do the rest. The rhubarb and strawberry. Now... we're also going to want... 8 jazz seeds. These are for our flowers. For the bee houses. And then let's just do... I don't know how much grass we're going to want, honestly, but let's just buy 100 and throw it down. And that'll at least get us started for today. Lee Rivers, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You love the way I talk to my farm animals and rimshot when I play? Sort of captures the spirit of the game and makes the gameplay just a little more fun? Well, thanks, man. I'm glad that you enjoy my streams. And I appreciate the support. Let's see, where to start, guys? Where to start? I don't think I really care that much about fertilizer, to be honest, for most of these. I mean, I guess I definitely don't care for the strawberries. And the rice gets milled anyway. I guess I care about it for the rhubarb seeds and the mixed seeds and the kale. Because those are the ones that are going to get sold straight up anyway. So let's see if I can do this with any degree of accuracy. I don't know why I started lower than I needed it to be, but okay. Alright, so let's start down here with the with the mixed seeds, which means we will fertilize these spots. Gotta organize these a little bit here. Let's bring that up there. Oh, we gotta plant coffee as well. That's actually really important. I think I'll reserve the top right spot for coffee. Alright, mixed seeds down here. There we go. Man, I'm not going to have time to plan all this stuff today, am I? It's already damn near 3 o'clock and I'm just getting started. I also haven't processed anything animal related yet today. That stuff is probably going to have to wait until tomorrow. There should be a way in this game to actually slow down time. I don't know if it would be like an ability you unlock somehow, or an item that you use. You could even make it extremely rare. But I think there should be a way to just kind of change the flow of time for like one day. So that you actually have a better shot of getting things done. Oh man, I ran out of mixed seeds. That's awkward. I wasn't paying attention. Thought I would have enough to cover all that, but okay. What else can we put down in there? I don't really want to mix and match this stuff, to be honest. So that's awkward. Listen to all them truffles those pigs are pulling up, guys. It's awesome. All right, here let's throw down. Let's throw down the rice and the kale. So one of the kale should be fertilized. The rice doesn't need to be. So actually, no. Is this where I should plant? This isn't where I should plant the rice. Because doesn't the rice grow faster? It grows faster if it's planted near a body of water. So I should actually do that up there. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's actually do the rhubarb down here instead. Not that it really matters how fast it grows. I'm not like in a rush for the rice. There's all that. Ichio is selling 742 games for $5. Proceeds go to the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, guys, if you got to spare $5, that sounds like a sweet deal. 742 games. It doesn't even matter if 99% of them are terrible. It's a great cause. And you get stuff to play. Good looking out, Ferret. Good looking out. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's throw... This is close enough to the water. We'll put the rice right there. And the kale right here. It'll be funny to see if some of these grow faster and other ones don't, just because of the proximity. Alright, so we got most of the random stuff down. Let's come up here. And let's get the ancient seed and the rice put down. Not the rice. The coffee. I kind of want those right here up front. Quality does not matter for this. So... it's all just going down like that. Alright. Now, let's get everything we've planted so far watered. Dale, what's up, buddy? How are you today? First game you see is Oxenfree. I've heard the name. I don't know anything about that game, though. But it seems that it gets the Ferret seal of approval, so... But then again, Ferret didn't like Resident Evil 4 that much, so I don't really know how much I trust his opinion on games these days. Oh, I guess the Dale seal of approval too? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, there's those. Now, we got to make sure we get the flowers planted on day 1. That's pretty important. I like RE4, so you're not sure how much you trust my opinion on games? Bro, I don't just like RE4, okay? I love RE4. RE4 is one of the best games ever made. Period. I'm known as the RE4 guy on YouTube, okay? It's the first series I ever did, and it's still my most popular series by far. I'm the exact opposite of most people on YouTube. Most people on YouTube, the first series they do is shit, and nobody likes it because they're still learning, and they're figuring things out. So they just get better as they go. Me, I peaked with my very first series. I peaked super duper early. And it never changed from there. Resident Evil 4 is like the only thing of mine people want to watch. Alright, we got the flowers down. Strawberries might have to wait. These take 8 days to mature, so theoretically... Oh no, because they keep producing after they go down. Right. Which means we might miss out on like 1 day of yield if they don't go down today. But I need to get this grass down for the animals, so that might just be what life is like this season. I'm at the point where I keep biting off a little more than I can chew when it comes to planting stuff. And I think I did determine that I need to actually expand the size of this fence a little bit, don't I? Because even if I throw a shitload of grass down in here, the rate at which they eat doesn't... It kind of outpaces the rate at which it grows. So I just need like a slightly larger surface area to make sure it grows as fast as they eat it. But I ain't really got time for that right now. Alright, there's a bunch of grass for them tomorrow. And... well, the good news is the strawberries don't have to be fertilized. So let's at least get a couple yields down here. People are weird. That is very true. Why don't you just buy what you're going to need next spring at the end of the current spring and just store it to skip the trip to Pierre's on day 1? Because I don't think that far ahead, and I don't do smart things like that. That would be a smart way to play. Well, it's also difficult to plan ahead a full year. I mean, I guess it's easier now at the point of the game that I'm at, because I kind of know, like, approximately what I'm going to have access to and how many seeds I'm going to want to plant and all that. In the first couple seasons of the game, you really have no idea what you're going to have access to in a year in terms of, you know, sprinklers and how many seeds you're going to be able to handle. Oh no, the wine's done. It finished at frickin' 1:30 in the morning? That sucks. It's another thing that's got to wait till tomorrow. Okay. Will I make it to bed in time? Yeah, did it. Whew. That was a hell of a first day, guys. Clear and sunny tomorrow. And spirits are mildly perturbed today. See, as soon as we get back into the real farming, the luck just plummets. Isn't it funny how that works? Luck's just gone. Hey, look! Our son is out of his crib finally. Thank you, I really love this. Going into town. Awesome. Alright, y'all be good. I've still got a ridiculous amount of farm work to handle. Let's put a lot of that extra crap away. Same with that. Oh, I should sell those coconuts. Don't need those anymore. Alright, let's just take a glance at everything. This all looks correct. Everything's getting watered. Alright, first things first. Let's swap out the wine. I've only got 37 strawberries left. I guess we'll clean up some of this other stuff I've been holding on to. 752 cranberries. Oh my god. Oh my dear sweet god. I've had kale sitting in this chest for like probably 3 years at this point. Just waiting to be turned into pale ale. I used to give all my pale ale to Pam because that was one thing I knew that she loved. I didn't even know that she loved beer back then, so I would process the pale ale and give that to her. But that's a terrible idea because that stuff is actually worth a decent amount. And it's wasted being a gift for Pam, if we're being honest. Just give her the beer. Or parsnips. Alright. That's all the kale. Very good. I love playing catch-up. And I love ketchup. You know, my friends shit on me a lot for liking ketchup so much. But I love it. No, don't eat it. Put it in the barrel. Damn. Alright. How many have I missed? I think I did pretty good here. One middle left, got it. Thank you. It's called hops, not kale. Ah, yeah, you're right. Whatever, you guys know what I meant. But good correction. We looking good here? I think we're looking good here. Yeah, okay. Let's call that. You used to give Pam pale ale too, but then you realized Penny wouldn't want you enabling her alcoholic mother. Well, there is that aspect too. Cool, I missed the very first one. Nailed it. Okay. That looks pretty good. Nope. That looks pretty good. I think. Dude, that took until frickin' noon. Are you kidding me? I mean, all but. Easy. Alright. And then... lest I forget again... let's get in here and pick these. Okay. Very busy couple of days, guys. Very busy days. Alright, how are the animals doing? They look pretty good. It's going to become a pain in the ass to find the dinosaurs again. I think I got all three of them there. This is a couple days worth of stuff. I'm going to run out of inventory space. Yup. Alright, we'll come back for that other stuff. Oh man, can you guys feel it? That money coming in, that sweet, sweet production ramping back up. Oh, I have truffles now too. Should really get a move on with those. Not used to having to do these. There they are. Alright, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Chuck these in here. Let's go sell some stuff to make room. Could sell all the strawberry wine. Obviously, we're not going to bother aging that. Just going to sell the geode. It's really not worth even the trip to go over there and bust that open at this point. Can't be anything useful to me. It literally can't, so... Nah. So I'm trying to remember how much the Junimo huts are. I don't think they're a lot in terms of the actual gold you have to spend, but don't they have some other requirements too? It's going to be a real pain in the ass integrating those. Alright, let's see if this is enough to fill up all these spots I just dug. Just realized speed grow would actually probably be a really good thing to use on these. If only because they start yielding faster. But they're the kind that never stop yielding once they grow, so... Yeah. Damn it. Face that way. Okay, I've got 8 left, which is an awkward number. Kind of feel like maybe I'll actually just save these last 8, rather than just having 8 on their own over here. Maybe I'll just save these for next season. Honestly, guys, I thought I would have enough to fill up, like, these sprinklers over here, too, but it turns out I don't, so... Those can be our reserve sprinklers for whatever. Whatever might pop up at some point. I don't know. And I'm saving these spaces in here to further expand the coffee once the coffee beans grow. I think just having like 1 square of coffee beans will be enough for me. So we can store those back in there. And, yeah. We are about all set up. Might as well throw those away. Well, put them away. Not throw them away, put them away. And, alright. What else can we accomplish today? Grab more truffles. And look how hungry the animals were. They ate all the grass right up front here. They didn't even spread out and like go for the stuff down here. They just came out and just immediately, just devour the grass. Can start refilling our hay resources. Maybe I'll leave a little bit of this grass alive. Oh, I should really put a border around the bee houses, though. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? That is a thing a smart person would do. Alright, well... I'm missing 2 bricks for that. That's pretty cool. I guess I could, Actually, the hay might look better, because it does have hay underneath it, doesn't it? You hate how the animals grab the grass closest to them? Well, they were hungry, man. They've been eating this dead hay for the last month. It's the first opportunity they've had for fresh grass. In so long. Get out of here, wood. Let's see, I think I should have some hay left over in here, shouldn't I? Hay flooring? Oh, I've got 9. That's not enough. Not enough at all. Let's see, what does that stuff take? Wood and fiber. I don't have a lot of wood. I got like 29 wood. Just from farm work, so that's helpful. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I hope it will be. Also, I got 1 extra mixed seed. Let's just come drop that down here. Because why not? Hey, there's Comet. I wasn't sure where I left that guy. Damn it. Get down. Get down. Okay. This will look pretty good once I do this. Yeah. That's pretty tight. I can get down with that. And then let's keep processing stuff. Try and keep up just a wee bit. That's it for the eggs. Okay. Oh, and a surprise twist of fate, I'm actually almost caught up on the row. Only 2 left. Not 100% sure how that happens, but I'm happy about it. Because I feel like I was further behind with that stuff. Alright. Put away that. And we can stuff these in here for now. That's good. Whew, 2 very busy days, guys. I feel like I haven't had time to catch my breath. Oh, look at all that sweet, sweet money. 90,000 for 179 strawberry wines. Plus some other stuff. Very good. You like to go to sleep like that? Just like immediately, just lay down and you're gone. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. And spirits are somewhat annoyed today. 3 bad luck days in a row since spring started. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I used to be able to do that for a while. Working as security at a nuclear power plant will do that to you. I mean, that was the best sleep I've ever had in my life. Just come home and just rack out. But that's... You kind of had to, though, because, like... God damn it, I can tell there's something there. Oh, it's wood. I was like, why won't this come up? No, when you're working a 13-hour swing shift like that, you don't really have time to do anything in between your shifts. If you want to get a full 8 hours of sleep, you literally come home and you immediately go to bed and you immediately wake up and get ready to go back in. And that is a shit way to live your life. I'm here to tell you. Thought that was a dinosaur, but it was a duck. They're covering for each other now, playing tricks on me. Oh, and I left the gate open. Holy shit, why would I do that? That's not good. Hey, everybody chill. Everybody chill. Did anybody escape from that? I think we're good. You haven't been sleeping well these past few days? Dude, me either. And I don't know exactly what the cause is. just general stress from the state of the world or the fact that I'm in a new place. My new bedroom kind of sucks. The dimensions of it don't work out well for a queen-size bed, which is what I have. And I haven't gotten my curtains installed yet, so it gets really sunny and bright in the morning, which also feels shitty. Yeah, I don't know, there's a couple different reasons I could probably point to. Wonder when this guy's gonna ask for something. He's been quiet. That, lava eel. Good boy, Rimshot. You're such a good boy. You know that? Here, you deserve some water. Yeah, good doggy. My lack of sleep is due to all of the above. You say that quite confidently, Joe. Are you a sleep expert? Yeah, you're probably right, I'm sure. Yes. Ooh. Okay, took about 3 days, but the farm is in order. Good working order. Peaceful rest is an oxymoron right now. It's very true. You've heard from a Canadian friend that when you rent things, you have to bring your own furniture. Is that true in the US as well? Well, depends on the place. Generally speaking, when you rent a place in the United States, you do have to bring your own living room furniture. Things like your, your couch, things that you sit on, a bed, TV stand, desks, nightstands, all that good stuff is usually incumbent upon you to provide for yourself. Depending on the place, kitchen stuff might be supplied for you. Things like your microwave, your washer, dryer. A lot of places will have those installed for you. Dishwasher, things like that. But it just really depends on the area and the place that you're moving into. Some places barely have anything. It's just an empty space for you to rent and fill in with what you want. You have years of experience in sleep ferret, meaning like sleep studies? Or are you making a joke about how you spent years of your life sleeping? I could see it going either way with you, honestly. Oh shit, I gotta get taps on these trees down here. Oh, meaning that you slept a lot, so you were joking? I couldn't tell that you were joking because you didn't have a typo in it, so... It's different in Poland. Most places to rent... Whoops. Are fully furnished and even have plates and cutlery. Oh, wow. No, you would never get that in the United States, man. Plates and cutlery are almost never provided for you. Now, the funny thing about that is, really? How the fuck did you guys get in here? The place I'm living in now actually kind of breaks that rule. But It's kind of a weird situation because it's not really an apartment that I'm renting. It's the basement of a townhouse where other people were already living. So there is actually already like plates and cutlery and stuff here that I can use. But that's not the norm in the United States. Does he have to have typos for people to understand that he's joking? He doesn't have to, but every time he makes a joke, he ends up typoing something in it, and it's kind of an ongoing thing with him now. It's a curse. It's his burden to bear, you know? How many of these taps do I need? Just 3? Okay. I've got 3 of those hanging out up here. Somewhere. I've got exactly 3. How about that? Man, what'd I do with the rest of them? I should have way more than 3 left over, because I had 30 of them up there. But now I'm only using 10 down here. So that's weird. Alright, let's bust up this. Not that. There we go. That's looking better. I hear more truffles coming up. Give them. Just 1. I thought I heard more than that. Oh well. Am I going to keep playing Stardew when patch 1.5 comes out? I mean, probably. I don't know when that's coming out. I don't think he's given a date for it yet. I'm definitely interested in it. The real question is going to be, like, how long am I going to keep doing these weekend chill streams? Because once we buy everything, there's really nothing else in this game left to do. I mean, we could come in here and keep farming and making money, but at some point, it's just kind of masturbatory, you know? Like, we're not even working towards anything anymore. And eventually I would like to devote this time to other games, too. I know people like these chill streams, but I can't just play this game the rest of my life. You know, there's a lot of games I'd like to play on stream. So eventually this game will have to retire. If I stop playing it before 1.5 comes out, then I'm sure I'll go back to it when 1.5 comes out, at least for a couple streams, just so we can see that new content. And if I haven't retired it by that time, then it'll just kind of naturally fall in, you know? But yeah, that's something I've been thinking about as far as, like, you know, how long am I going to be able to keep playing this game on stream? And I don't know how long it's going to take to buy the rest of this stuff, but I feel like once we buy the warp towers and the gold clock and a couple Junimo huts, we're basically done, you know? I could try to find another game like this one to continue the tradition of the chill stream, but just with a new game. But I have no idea what that game would be. Because I don't really... This is the only game like this I've ever really enjoyed. I don't get into any of the Harvest Moon games, you know? You should take a poll to see what a good chill game candidate would be. I had a guy in chat tell me once about a game called, I think it was called Graveyard Keeper, that he said was really good. Apparently it's a lot like this, except it's got like kind of a horror theme to it. I don't know, that might be good for like Halloween time. Alright, so Junimo huts are 20,000, but then also 200 stone, a lot of fiber, and a lot of star fruits. Taking a screenshot of that, because I'm going to forget those. So I can't even start buying these until I harvest a shitload of star fruit and hang on to it. Which we can't do until summer. You're down for some chill horror? Yeah, I have no idea if it's a good game or not. But it was suggested to me. So that's weird. We can buy another desert obelisk? Why would we want more than one desert obelisk? That just seems stupid. Well, I don't know which of these we're going to want next in terms of earth or water. It's the mountains or the beach. I guess the mountains would be the better choice. I seem to find myself up there more often. So we need 10 iridium bars and 10 earth crystals. Ooh, earth crystals. That's not a thing I hold on to anymore. Gotta start trying to remember to do that. Hi, wizard. Take years of study to understand the language of the elementals. You've been saying this for years, buddy. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Okay. Have fun with that. Bye. And let's see, I've got... Oh, I do have 22 iridium bars. Okay, so I guess that's all the bars I need, really, to buy those. So I can spend my ore on the bombs. It's good to know. Let's just see if I can swap out the row, if any of that's done. Then we'll probably just go to sleep, honestly. Nope. Okay. Penny, it really freaks me out when you just stand there and stare at stuff. Good evening. My day was fine, thanks. How was yours? It was good, thanks. Ooh. Christmas tree. Sorry. It's not that season anymore. How did I have this set up before? Oh, I moved out the... That's right. I moved out the stuff. The remodeling stuff. Rimshot, you're in my spot. Get out of here, buddy. It's not where dogs sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh, that daily truffle money, guys. Oh, I love it. I love to hear about all the artifacts you found. Archaeology is fascinating. That's old news. To think, there may have been farmers at this very spot 10,000 years ago. There may have also been dinosaurs at this very spot 10,000 years ago. Because Stardew Valley doesn't take place in, like, the real Earth, so who knows what was going on 10,000 years ago. You know? Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. And, oh look, weird. 4 bad luck days in a row once spring started. That's just awesome. Wow, Kent just sent me a cherry bomb in the mail. Thanks for that, Kent. Definitely doesn't send a message or anything, right? Oh, that reminds me, today's Kent's birthday. Oh, look, we got some honey ready. Look at all the honey. And this guy's asking for something. 3 fire quartz. That's doable. We just gotta make a trip to Skull Cavern. We'll probably get that. It's gonna be really hard not to accidentally pick these flowers as I'm grabbing this honey. But you know what? That's why I have 8 of them. If I end up picking all 8 by accident, I should probably just give up on life. Yeah, this grass is not keeping up super great so far. Ooh, 2 dinosaur eggs. Should probably keep one of them. This guy might hatch relatively soon, I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll throw in the golden dinosaur egg once that next one's done. What are you doing in here, Mr. Piggy? Bumby looks really happy today. Well, alright. As long as you're happy. I really think you should get outside and find some truffles for me. But I understand if you're busy being a homebody. Some of that. Some of that, some of that. Yeah, and we're behind again. They gave me a glimmer of hope for one day there. Alright, is that all the stuff? Yeah. Come on, Comet. I don't know what we're gonna do today, but you're coming along. Oh, I forgot to put an egg in. Damn it. Alright. It is Thursday, but I don't have 3 prismatic shards, so I don't have to worry about going to the desert today. We should go give Kent something for his birthday. What is he like? He likes that roasted acorn shit, doesn't he? I wonder if I ever figured out anything else for him. Fiddlehead risotto and roasted hazelnuts. Right. Not sure if I can make either of those with what I got. Let's go check it out. Alright, it's going to be hard to find this stuff, though. So bear with me here. Did I see it? Thought I saw it for a second, but... Oh, okay, there's Fiddlehead risotto. Fiddlehead fern and garlic. Probably not gonna find that stuff. I don't know where I would get garlic from right now. I think you have to grow that. For roasted hazelnuts. Those just take hazelnuts, right? Oh, what a pain in the ass. Why on earth can't you organize these? There they are. Yeah, they just take hazelnuts. But those are fall forage, right? So, like, I really have no chance of finding those either. Unless I already have some in here. Oh, I do have some in here already done. Look at that. Let's go give it to Kent. That was a long walk for a short drink of water. Oh, we can go check and see if any trees have grown up top. Maybe plant some new ones too. That would be a good usage of time today. And I just realized I'm still wearing my winter garb. I gotta change that out. Sebastian wants a daffodil. I just found daffodils. What are the odds of that? Oh. Let's see, is Kent hanging out at home? There he is. Hey, happy birthday there, buddy. You remember my birthday. Thank you, this is great. Sam has really grown up since I left. He's a man now. Is he? Is he really? I wish I could have been there for him. Yeah, maybe that's why he turned out to be such a douchebag. That's on you. Busy practicing his guitar. Sam's not really that bad. I've had worse. Ooh, Jody hates him. Jody hates daffodils. How many times am I going to do that in this game? Doesn't matter though, she's already maxed out. You know what's weird though, is it doesn't tell you when they hate stuff. That'd be useful information as well. So you know what not to give people, you know? Oh well. Look at Vincent, he looks all sad sitting there. Vincent, cheer up, buddy. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Thanks. Hey, would you like a cherry bomb? This isn't very fun, what do you mean? I just gave this kid a cherry bomb and he's complaining. What a dick. And I don't want to hear any complaints because I got that from his dad. Evelyn, get the fuck out of my personal space. That was actually really annoying. I felt impaired. I didn't enjoy it. Oh. Wonder what event this is. Hey, dude. Sam and I were about to play Solarion Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Was this a board game? Okay, here we go. Let me draw the scenario card. It looks like today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower to try and reclaim the Solarian staff from the clutches of Dreadlord Zarth. This all sounds very, very generic. Cool. Dude, are you ready to choose your character? Oh wow, look at this. I can be a warrior, because I like a direct approach. I can be a healer, because I prefer to help others. Or a wizard, a sharp mind is the most powerful blade of all. I typically tend to go for warrior-type characters and stuff like this. Wizards can be cool too, though. I'm gonna go warrior. Good choice. Warrior is probably the easiest for beginners. What are you trying to say, Sebastian? I guess I'll pick the wizard then. I guess I'm stuck with the healer. Oh, quit your bitching, Sam. Let's begin. Dude, look at this. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian staff. A task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. You got kind of a fake Link thing going on here. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Go in the front, fortune favors the bold, or search for a back entrance, let's remain hidden. I mean, remaining hidden's never a bad thing, right? But we don't know what we'll run into back there. I did pick the warrior, which means the direct approach is what I'm best at. Okay, yeah, let's do that. A skeleton guards the hallway before you. It looks dangerous. What do? It's just a stupid skeleton, let's fight it. I've seen Army of Darkness, I know how to kill these things. The skeleton lunges forward. Okay, he's lunging forward, so let's block first. Raise our shields. You successfully block the attack. The skeleton stumbles backward, giving you enough time to strike out and slay the foul creature. Yeah! You continue down the hallway, taking care not to step on the skeleton's remains. Okay, this is just the sewers under the town. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. Enter the hallway or climb the stairs. I mean, we want to ascend the tower, right? Isn't that the ultimate goal? So I guess let's climb the stairs. You've come to a door at the end of a hallway. This is the most fleshed out event that I've seen in a long time. The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth. Oh shit. Intruders, how dare you trespass in my private chambers? Ah, so you've come for the Solarian staff. Heh, fools. You'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Dreadlord Zarth is muttering an incantation. What do? Well, a shield's not gonna... A shield's probably not gonna help against an incantation, right? So I should just run ahead and chop this dude's face off. What year is this? I don't know, man. It's you know, it's D&D is timeless, right? It's basically a D&D game. All right, we're going for broke, guys. We're charging ahead. You charge forward, but Zarth slips past you and sends a shadow beam at your companions. Bullshit. What do you mean he slips past me? I'm a freaking warrior, and I just walk up and he just walks past me? What a pile of shit. Sebastian and Sam are fried to a crisp. What was I supposed to do differently there? You swing your sword again and land a solid blow. Zarth shrieks and crumbles into dust. You pick up the Solarian staff and hold it high. Peace and order have been restored to the world, but at the expense of both my friends, apparently. You finish the scenario with a C rating. I did my best. I didn't think a shield would do any good against that. Hey, not bad. Sam's gonna be pissed off, watch. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Sam didn't even say anything. Man, that was fun, though. I would really like to do that again, honestly, and try some different options. Here's your daffodil. It's the first time I've completed a quest in, like, 4 months, probably. Could you picture me living on a farm? Nope. Seems ridiculous, but I've been thinking about it lately. Okay. Solarian Chronicles, the game. Man, I would really like to do that again. That was actually a lot of fun. The radio's not even plugged in? What are you doing, Sebastian? Alright. Well, the whole reason I came up here originally was to look for trees. So, let's get this process started. A lot of these are still growing. That's okay. Sup, Linus? People here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. Ah, look at his face there. Dude, it's because you look so creepy when you talk like that. All wide-eyed. Here we go. I'm actually surprised that so many of these are full size now. But I am happy that it is that way. Must have just got really lucky with the growth stat on the first couple days of spring here. Hey, what's up, Gonus? Why are there so many trees up here? Because I planted them all. It was actually a suggestion that I got from somebody. Can't really remember who now, but it was a really good suggestion to actually manually plant the wild tree seeds up here and kind of turn this area into a wood farming area. You know, you just got to come up here with, you know, the original seeds, throw them down everywhere, wait for them to grow. And then once you chop down the full-size trees that have grown, they give you more seeds, which you can just replant, and the cycle goes on. And I can make tons of kegs and preserve jars and other things that require wood. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, you could do this in a lot of wilderness areas. I mean, we could do this down in the South Forest as well. I'm pretty sure we could do this around Robin's house. I mean, I guess really the only place we couldn't do this is down in an actual town. But this is just kind of the area that was suggested, and it's nice because it's out of the way. I don't have to worry too much about the path being blocked off. It's a little cumbersome when a train rolls through, and I actually want to make my way through here, but how often does that happen, you know? Ugh. Sebastian, are you just like waiting for a train to come so you can jump in front of it? Because probably don't do that. I don't know why else you would just stand there at the tracks, not doing anything except looking into the distance as if you're waiting for something. don't know how these rocks end up on the same squares as the trees, but it happens fairly frequently. So much wood. Look at it all. Yes. I will never run out of wood ever again. Dude, I'm running a freaking train on this forest. I'm like a serial killer of trees. It's actually a really satisfying feeling being able to just tear through them like this. This iridium axe makes all things possible. How did that work? That was literally 2 squares away from me, and I still chopped the small tree somehow? It just doesn't make sense. Dude, I've been chopping trees for like 8 hours in game. It's a little ridiculous. And yet I can't stop. How much wood have I gotten? Ooh, 1,600 wood, guys. I wonder if I can make it to 2,000. Come on. Okay, that's most of the big trees, I think. I got... Honestly, I think I got damn near all of them. And we ended up with about 1,800 wood. That is not bad, guys. For a single day's work? Hell yeah. I'll have to go back up tomorrow and replant a lot of that stuff. But that is a good day's work. 522 sap. Wow, I now have over 1,000 sap as well. Well, I have exactly 1,000, I guess, but you know what I mean. Why do I need that much wood? Because I still need to fill up my second shed with kegs. And I also want to make a couple more preserve jars. And I still have to upgrade the armory shed. Just a lot of wood. Wood gets used in, like almost everything you do, so. Oh, and I wanted to make more barrel braziers, too. What's up, Luna? Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Today's luck. Neutral. Hey, it's a step up from bad. We got neutral luck today, finally. What's up, Frederick? What's up, Penny? Ma. Alright, so this stuff down here... It's already gold? It's supposed to be done on the 5th of summer, right? So it's only halfway done. Apparently halfway means gold. And then it takes another full month to go iridium past that. Hey, welcome back, Blue. You just missed a massacre in the woods. Ooh, the wizard sent me a purple mushroom. Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Wizard. Alright, grab a bunch of those. Now, let's see. What? I was gonna say, you better hurry up and finish too, you bitch. Let's see. To make preserve jars, I just need to make like probably 3 or 4 more of these just to make sure I can keep up. See, even these are 50 wood a pop. They're not cheap. Wood, stone, and coal. I don't have a ton of stone on me, but we could go back to the quarry. I bet you there's a decent amount of stuff there now. Let's see if anything is ready for harvest. It has been 5 days. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of parsnips. Okay, got all those. Other stuff is still growing. Wow, the dinosaurs made it really easy for me today. I like that. Gotta leave that one in here. A belly full of pizza and garlic sticks? Oh, dude, that sounds so good right now. I still haven't found fantastic pizza around my new place. I found places that are decent. And I got pizza from one place that seemed like it would have been good if it had been fresh when it arrived, but it was already old by the time it got here. So that's a black mark against that place. Alright, and then I've got the rest of my coal in here. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I can get away with just 3 more. I don't know, maybe not. I've got like 9 of these bitches here. Six more. We'll see if that helps. Character in Borderlands 3, Bellix, is voiced by Ice-T the rapper. That's good to know. Ice-T has a very Very interesting Twitter. I follow him on Twitter, and it's always really entertaining to see the shit he gets into. Oh boy. Alright, we can sell all the parsnips. I'm not hanging on to them for anything. Look at that. The majority of them did turn out gold. That's pretty awesome. Sell all that. Alright. That is Friday, so let's go check in on the traveling merchants. Fiddlehead Fern. You sell an ancient seed. That's kind of interesting. I'm not going to get another one of those, though. Bread, bass, 1 mega bomb for 800 bucks. You know what? Sure, let's buy a bomb. Ooh, and a rare seed. She hasn't been selling these lately. A rare seed and another coffee bean? Yes, I will get all that. Alright, alright. Alright, we gotta clear this place up a little bit. There's too much bullshit going on here. Not okay with it. I like having a clear path to my enchanted forest. Thank you very much. I'm trying to deal with obstructions along the way. That'll do it. Troy Baker is not in Borderlands? Oh, because he's in Tales of the Borderlands? I never played that. I heard it was really good, though. I just don't think I care enough about the Borderlands universe to play through a Telltale-style game about Borderlands. It's not that I think I would dislike it, I just don't think I would care enough to put the time into it, if that makes sense. There's just other stuff I'd rather devote the time to. But yes, I have heard that that is a very good game. Gearbox didn't ask him to play the same role. No, I do like Telltale games. I mean, I have to care enough about the property of the Telltale game, though. That's the whole thing. I'm a huge fan of the Walking Dead Telltale games. Well, the first one, anyway. The first one's like one of my favorite games. I really like the Batman Telltale games, obviously. You know, I played those on my channel. What else? Now I can't think of any other ones. But I do like those style of games. I just don't care enough about Borderlands to devote the time to it. That's really what it comes down to. Okay. That's the only thing I had to sell, apparently. I actually want to keep... Actually, let's take these two. I don't know if I'll be able to use all those, but yeah, let's try it. The slime goes in there. Rare seed should be stored in here. And then we're gonna plant this coffee bean. right about there. Should be good. Let me go drop off my coal in the chest where it belongs before I do something really stupid with it again and sell it by accident. You go in there. All right, how are we looking here? Pretty good. You knew nothing about Borderlands, but Tales from the Borderlands is hilarious. I'm sure it is. I've heard from everybody that it's a great game. It's just not high on my priority list of things to play, you know? That's really all it comes down to. Okay. Oh. Almost didn't even notice that daffodil. I should go give it to Jody. It'd be the first time I ever did that on purpose. I was just like, oh, what? I thought you liked these. What's up, Mr. Mayor? Hope things are going well on Dude Ranch Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up. Does that sound like a threat to anybody else? Yeah, you take a stupid daffodil. It's very nice of you. Thanks. Haley, you can have this. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the funny thing about being a gamer these days. Like, back in, like, the GameCube days, you know, GameCube has a ton of amazing games, but they were very spread out between, like, GameCube and PS2, and holy shit, look how many more trees grew overnight. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know, back then, it's like, it felt like there was a drought of games occasionally. Not as many amazing games were coming out. Indie titles weren't really a thing back then, so you were waiting on AAA titles, which often got delayed. And it just felt like there were times where there was nothing to play. Which is probably why we ended up playing certain games 100 times over, you know? Like that's why I played Shenmue so many times. Because I wasn't getting a brand new game every week, you know? And it's kind of ironic because back then I had all the time in the world to play as many games as I wanted, you know? I basically had school and sports. And sometimes, you know, girlfriends, but even with that stuff, it just felt like you had so much more free time to do stuff. And now as an adult, it doesn't feel that way at all. And it's ironic because now there's so many freaking games coming out all the time. At any given time, there's a list of... There's no joke. There's probably 100 different games I would like to play right now. I'm not even saying I want to play them from start to finish, but I at least would like to try them out, you know? And now it feels like I just don't have nearly enough time for any of that shit. You've got to make choices. You've got to prioritize, like, okay, I've got this many hours in the day to commit to this. And I can divide it up this way. I can play this amount of games. I can play this game for this many hours, and then this game for that many hours. But it's never enough, you know? Like, I'll never be able to play everything I want to play. Let alone be able to watch everything I want to watch. It's just not possible. So I don't really believe in heaven or an afterlife or anything. But if such a place exists, I really hope it's a place where I just have unlimited time to just do everything I ever wanted to do, but didn't have time to do. And I guess it'd be cool if my family was there, you know. Jokes. Dude, look how many more of these grew up. This is crazy. The character Scooter from Borderlands, the voice actor Mikey Newman left Gearbox, and now he writes movies for Hollywood? Oh, wow. Scooter was a funny character. Wasn't he the guy who talked about eating a bicycle? I remember that joke. That made me laugh so freaking hard. He's like, yeah, he ate a bike. Like with a fork. Come on and catch a ride. It's really interesting to see the pattern of all these trees. Because these all went down, like originally these all went down at the same time. But then they get so fucked up because they don't all grow at the same rate. It's kind of interesting to me that you can like look at the pattern of what grew and what didn't and kind of like analyze the growth rate in a way. Or at least people who are smart at math would probably be able to do that. I'm only smart enough to like understand the concept. I'm not smart enough to actually do it. Which is kind of like the great metaphor of my life. Just smart enough to know how smart I'm not is how I've always felt about myself. Yeah, you know, it's like Shakespeare said. The fool doth think himself wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. Wonder if I have room to get all these down. Starting to run out of space here. Ooh, they can go along this bottom row here too. Okay. Oh, I need space for 22 more. That's not going to happen today. Okay. I accept this. Alright, so the forest is going again. We can store those. We can store that and that. Ooh, I do have over 2,000 wood now. That is awesome. That's fantastic. Which means I should probably start making some more kegs, but oh, I need bars for that, don't I? I gotta get to Skull Caverns soon. Because I only have 11 iron bars. And they take copper and iron. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, let's make those now then. You took from the wrong stack, you stupid crafting script. Making me fix that shit for you? Come on. What are you doing to me? Alright, bedtime. 26,000. What did I get 26,000 for today? Oh, just a little bit of everything, I guess. Nice. Oh. So I gotta go to Skull Caverns, and I gotta find earth crystals. Lots more ore. Of pretty much all kinds. Alright, let's actually get some spring attire going here. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't know what I really want to wear for spring, guys. Sleeveless overalls might be kind of cool. Straw hats, red cowboy hat. Ooh, I kind of like that. It doesn't look great with the relaxed fit pants. Do I have pants that would work better for that? Farmer pants? The only pants I really have are farmer pants and the prismatic pants. I gotta tell you guys, I don't really like... I think the prismatic clothes are cool for what they are, but I don't really like wearing them because I find it kind of distracting. I've got some skirts over here. Why do I have so few pants? Alright, we need to go dye those farmer pants. We're gonna keep this stuff in here. What color should we dye the pants, guys? Iridium ore might turn out okay. Are these even dyeable? They are. Okay, that's good. You know, I think I'll read a book today. I picked up something new from the library last time I was there. Hey, that's a good idea. Gunther asked me to say hi. I have not been reading anything lately. I really gotta read something. That might help me fall asleep at night, too. I was gonna say, where's our son? There he is. Is this stuff ready? No, not quite yet. Okay. I can never tell with that stuff. Yeah, dinos, present yourselves to me. I love it. Perfect. Had exactly the right amount for that. I love it. Okay, 2 row left. Catching up a little bit on that. And that's about good for here. Sweet. Oh, I can build more barrel braziers now, too. Have to do that soon. First, let's go drop off these barrels. Oh, look at that. Pale ale doesn't take as long as the other stuff, apparently. Well, that's good to know, but I want to kind of keep them on the same schedule, so I don't think I'm going to replant stuff right now. Not plants. You know what I'm trying to say. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. But I can take them out now and sell them. Something that says I can't do that ahead of time. That'll save us a little bit of time later. $74 pale ales. Wonder how much that'll sell for. I'm hoping to get, for 74 pale ales, I would hope to get, man, if they sold for like 400, that'd be like 30,000, I think. Let's put our hopes on 30,000. And if it's way more or way less, we'll be surprised. All right, for barrel braziers. Oh, right, the solar essence in the coal. I think I left all my solar essences at the Skull Caverns. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Let's go grab those real quick. Man, the desert has much bounty today. Look at all this stuff. What did I come here for? Right. Solar essences. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Let's just bring a stack of 50. That should cover it. Yeah. And then... Ooh, since I still have fertilized spots down here, I'm just going to keep throwing down these mixed seeds as I pick them up. Might as well, right? Excuse me. And the layout of these is bothering me a little bit. I think this guy's funny, and I want him sitting, like, right here. I don't know why. I just like the way he looks. Let's decorate a little better around here. It's a little better. I'm not going to waste a ton of time on that right now. Did not expect all this stuff to be ready already, but that's pretty cool. Might as well grab them all while we're here, right? Grab our coal. Man, it's getting kind of crowded around here, though. I'm not going to lie. Just a wee bit. Rimshot, he just loves hanging out here, man. He loves this area for some reason. I don't really know why. Guys, what would happen... Okay, I wouldn't actually do this because I'm not a douchebag. But what would happen if I set stuff up here and, like, locked Rimshot in this area? Like, if I dropped barrel braziers in these spots here so that he just couldn't get out, would he be stuck there forever? Like, is that how the game works? I have no idea. Joe has a no fucks given. Just says go ahead and do it. Says yes. Gona says yes, but not really. He would be there a day. Would he be there every day? I don't know. Alright, guys. This is just for science, okay? I'm not going to leave it like this. And he'll be fine for a day. Don't worry about it. I just want to see if he's still there tomorrow. I want to see how this works. This actually looks kind of badass set up like this, doesn't it? Although I should replace this one with something. I don't know what. One of those other statues. Stone owls would be good up there, maybe. I don't know why I didn't take the horse over here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more braziers. It's gonna burn down my greenhouse. It'll be fine. And I'll have one extra brazier here that I didn't account for, but that's okay. That looks kind of dope, guys. I kind of like that. That might actually be the final design there. Your girlfriend did that with the cat, but not on purpose. That's funny. Make sure we leave a little bit of grass to grow back. How much do we have in here now? 245. Got a ways to go. Alright, so it just switched to nighttime. He's still in there. Rimshot looks worried. Oh, now you're worried about him, Joe? Where was that worry a second ago, huh? Okay, he's still not showing in the house. Is he really just gonna sleep out here? Oh, where'd he go? He escaped. Rimshot escaped. But he's not in the house either. Oh no, guys. Oh, there he is. Okay, this dog's got powers, man. He can teleport around places, apparently. Now, if we... let me sell stuff first, then we'll go to sleep. He's with Grandpa now? Don't say that, man. Come on. That's fucked up. $70,000. Hey, my calculation was so accurate. Look at that. 31,000 for the pale ale. That's like exactly what I was hoping for. Frickin' nailed it. Nailed it. That is sexy. Morning, kids. What y'all up to today? Just doing kid stuff. It's so peaceful here. I used to have the most horrific nightmares, but now I sleep like a baby. Yep. You've told me about your nightmares before. Don't worry, sweetie. Those days are over. Okay, let's see. Can we go for one good luck day this whole season? Nope. Not allowed. Neutral's the best we got. Ah, pizza. And even the Queen of Sauce is making pizza. I gotta find a good pizza. Damn it. Oh, I'm so hungry for good pizza. Greetings from Calico Desert. Sandy has given us some cactus fruits. I know exactly what to do with that. And you go in there. And Rimshot is now outside where he belongs. Good boy. Such a good boy, Rimshot. Alright, so you can't lock him inside and screw him over forever. He finds a way to get out. Because he's just that good. Let's see, are you ready today? Yes, you are. There's Kale. There's a massive storm outside, so huge that when the thunder struck, not even the lightning, but just the thunder, a car alarm went off outside. What? That's... wow, I don't think I've ever heard thunder that loud. That's pretty crazy. You think you're probably going to lose power? It sounds like the kind of storm that would knock out your power pretty easily. If it makes you feel any better, this will probably be the last day I stream today. Salmonberry, purple mushroom. I'll buy a purple mushroom. They're pretty rare. Rare seed, coffee bean. It was like being in an airport. Wow. Yeah, we're coming up on 3 hours. I'll probably take a break after this in-game day just because I think I'm going to stream later as well. I want to do some Last of Us today. You get serious thunder down in South Florida almost daily during the summer season. I didn't know if Florida got that much thunder. That's crazy. I guess it kind of makes sense that you would get a lot of storms down there, though, with Florida being like a peninsula, surrounded by all that water. That would translate to a lot of storms, wouldn't it? How much do I have left with The Last of Us? I just got to winter. So, yeah, we just started playing as Ellie in winter. So, that's actually like... We've gotten through 2 seasons, but the seasons aren't equally long. So we're more than halfway through the game, but also the difficulty is just going to keep ramping up and up. That one particular fight that we're going to have as Ellie might be the hardest part in the game. So I don't know how quickly I'll be able to get through it on grounded mode. Could take a while. You pigs are up to your old tricks. Pick up the fucking truffle. Putting the truffles outside the fence. You guys know I hate that, and yet you keep doing it. Don't think I don't see what you're doing. Where's the third dinosaur? There he is. Oh, there he is. Got him. Okay. Florida is considered the lightning capital of the U.S. Dude, I had no idea about that. Wow, I have so much shit. Okay, we'll come back. What? No. Should I just sell this kale, guys? I don't think I need to really process it or anything. I only grew it because they gave it to me in the Skull Caverns. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even bothered with that shit. This can go in here. Oh, we gotta go to the desert today, too. But first... You should go right there. Oh, we should go see about getting our shed upgraded. Crap, does that take any... Does that take anything besides wood? I can't remember. Let's rush up there and see what we can figure out. Big shed. Takes 300 stone. Balls. Big sweaty balls. I don't know if I can get that much stone from the quarry right now. In fact, I'm fairly certain I can't. And I don't feel like doing all that by hand, so... Oh, I keep forgetting to dye my pants, too. I look like a jackass right now. One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage you call milk. Okay. I'll be sure and do that, buddy. Let's just buy like 10 big bombs. Yep, that didn't really result in a whole lot of stuff. Cut me up to 124. Okay. Let's head down to Emily's house. I want to try and dye these pants with probably like an iridium ore and see if they come out sort of a matching color for these overalls. Oh, do I still have that? No, I sold the leek. I was going to give George the leek, and then I think I sold it without thinking. Oops. The dwarf should try the iridium snake milk. I bet he would love that. He'd probably be all about that. I didn't mean to come the whole way down to the beach, but it occurs to me I haven't been down here in so long. I'm surprised there's not more forage down here. That's weird. Where'd all the forage go? I guess I should start checking this a little regularly, though, because I do need 10 of those corals to build the warp totem to come here, so... Gonna have to save those up little by little, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can work some magic here. So, I always forget exactly how this works. We put this... there? And then we put the thing we want to dye it with here. Oh, that's cool. It shows us how it'll turn out. Okay. That's a little too purple. How about a clam? It's not quite right either. How about a mussel? These are all a little too dark. How about an aquamarine? No? Why can't any of these be lighter colored? Iron ore? This all looks like shit. Jade? No. Ironically, stone's kind of the closest, but that's still not right. How about a fucking solar essence? Dude, even that comes out weird. This isn't coming out like the exact color that I'm putting it in. Maybe because they're dark to start with? I wonder if that actually has an effect on it. That's actually really interesting. Huh. Oak resin? No. I don't like the way any of this looks, honestly. We need something bluish. Or I could just walk around in my boxers. It's a small town. Who cares, you know? Okay, I can't even remember. Did I get the animal stuff today? Oh, I didn't. It was a busy day. Nope. Okay. There we go. Whoa, did you guys see? This dinosaur right here just spazzed out for a second. That was crazy. It was Gonus. Gonus, you flipped out on me, man. That was like some Exorcist shit. He was like, 666. Oh, I don't have room to pick any of this stuff up. Okay, I can throw that in there. That'll work. And then milk. Alright, that freed up some space. How are we looking here? I've just got too much crap in here right now. Let's stow that stuff. And that stuff. Iridium staying on me for now. Alright. Oh, you didn't see it? That's okay. Oh, I never went to the desert trader to trade in these jade. I should still do that. And I can drop off these solar essences as well. So we should do that real quick. After I clear out my inventory. We want to save the coral. I guess I'll throw those right in here, actually. And we can drop this extra barrel brazier right in here for usage later. Okay. Sup, Holmes? Give me those. Give me those. Man, I'm getting 8 staircases a week. That is awesome. I'm gonna have so many staircases next time I go to Skull Caverns. Might be fun to just save up like 100 of those and go straight to floor 100 right away. And then just see how far I can get from there, you know? Dropping that off as well. Tell you what, I don't have to bother with that. I think that's good. Yeah. Wait, how many do I have now? Staircases. Oh, I've got it to 60 now. Yeah, so we're not even that far away from it, honestly. Pretty dope. Now, let's sell these. Put that away. Throw down another mixed seed. I'm being productive as fuck right now. You go right there. And then let's just check in, see if we can do one last round of truffles over here. Or row. Nope, they're still going. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, I think that's about all I can do today, guys. I think we're in good shape here. Not much new happening here on Dude Ranch Farms, but we're going to keep plugging away, making that money. We might be able to end up buying a new warp totem next stream, which will be fun. Unless we decide to do a couple Junimo huts first. Which we can't, because we need Starfruit to do that, so never mind. But we're back in the actual busy seasons now. The money's rolling in. I wonder if we can be finished with this by the end of this in-game year. I'm not sure if that's feasible or not. Probably not, because we still need 10 million for the gold clock. That's going to be the long race at the end. So, yeah, we do still have a long way to go, I guess, in that regard. But yeah, these are always fun. I always enjoy doing these chill streams, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you guys had fun too. I'm not sure like when or what time, but I think I will be back on later tonight to stream some of The Last of Us. It might not be a particularly long stream, but I want to at least do some tonight. So hope to see you guys then. Thanks again. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you next time.